Hello out there, this is Tyler Tolman with this week's Tyler Talks, hey, or something. Jenny from Queensland, Australia asks, how best can I assist my body in improving the health of my skin as I have severe sun-damaged skin on my forearms from younger years of extensive exposure to the sun, blisters, etc. A skin specialist has informed me to avoid direct sunlight and cover with sunscreen. I have just completed a 7-day juice fast, which was fantastic. Since then, my forearms have areas where the skin has broken out, sensitivity, and weeping. Is this a result of juice cleanse? Your advice is much appreciated. Kind regards, Jenny. Thank you, Jenny, for asking this question. Now, the thing I'd like to start off saying is that yes, skin cancer is the #1 cancer that exists. There's more skin cancer on this planet than every other cancer combined. And what I'd like to say is that cancer is caused from the toxicities that we bring in, literally in our diet, toxicities that we're putting onto our body, things that are affecting us, industrial contaminants, artificial sweeteners, all these types of things react within the body in a way that develops a toxicity, and that toxicity builds to a level of becoming an acute symptom and subacute, and then you become chronic, and then that chronic condition eventually develops into a degenerative condition, which is where cancer comes from. The word cancer comes from the Latin canker and literally means rot and decay. So cancer literally is rotting and decaying flesh inside of your body. Now the sun is one of the greatest detoxifiers. You get out in the sun, it detoxifies our body. It causes us to sweat, it pulls things out. It also helps us develop vitamin D and many other nutrients. Now, as the greatest detoxifier, if you have a crap diet and you're eating things, and maybe it's not the worst diet in your opinion, but you're eating things that are leading to levels of toxicity and putting things on your body that are known to be industrial contaminants, known to cause cancer, like shampoo and conditioner and deodorant and brushing your teeth with carcinogens and all this type of stuff, you basically have cancer developing within your body. Then by going out in the sun is drawing that toxicity out of you. And it shows up in the form of cancer coming out of your body, manifesting on your skin. So it's a great sign that we need to change our lifestyle. And I promise you, you change your lifestyle, start to eat and alkalize and eat fruits and vegetables and whole foods in their fresh and raw form as much as possible. 70–80% fresh foods. The cancer will come out of your body and you'll heal yourself internally and it will stop coming out of the body. I don't know how many times we've had people come to us with skin cancer, simply have them modify their diet and use aloe vera, use lemon, and still get out into the sun and have it absolutely go away. In fact, there was a famous international speaker that came to my father a few years back and had massive skin cancer on his nose, and the doctors wanted to literally cut his nose off. He heard about my dad, was like, please, Don Tolman, can you do anything for me? Literally flew to Utah, went and saw my father and showed him. My dad basically gave him some aloe vera plant and said, here, cut this, strap it on your face, tape it on there, walk around with it all day. You're going to look like an idiot, but at least you're not going to lose your nose, and sleep with it on at night and change it every few hours. This guy did it within 7 days. The skin cancer was entirely gone. He had also improved his diet. He started drinking more water. He started alkalizing his body, and it was gone. And that's something he literally would have lost his nose, and who knows what he would have looked like for the rest of his life. So I would say the fast that you did has started some healing and some cleansing internally, and it's causing a reaction also within the skin. Now, if you go to the University of Chicago, Whole Biological Laboratories, they do lots of studies on fasting on animals and on humans. Also, the University of Michigan is doing lots of studies. They say the 2 things that heal the fastest during a fast, whether it's juices or water, are skin conditions and diabetes. These 2 things heal like crazy when you're doing a fast. And I've experienced this. I've had people get off their insulin, diabetics heal, type 2 diabetes. Even type 1s have been healed. Yes, they have. Watch 30 Days to Raw with Gabriel Cousins. Great documentary about that. But coming down to it, it does come down to eliminating these chemicals. Sunscreen is a petroleum base. Petroleum's known to cause cancer. Dr. Otto Warburg, who won a Nobel Prize, also proved that cancer is caused from a low oxygen, acidic environment. The skin is also slightly acid. I have a skin cleaning process called gua sha. It's one of the processes of gua sha. And you can take bicarbonate of soda in a container, add triple distilled vodka, let it soak and have about 1 centimeter of the vodka on top, have a good container that you can cap it off, and you'll take this and start to scrub the body. This will alkalize the skin. The alcohol, which alcohol eventually, originally was distilled for cleaning the skin, cleaning wounds, and cleaning yourself up. It was for hygiene purposes. So go back to that. Ancient Egyptians, Greeks, and other people did these kinds of things, and we need to get back to it. So simply scrub your body with it. That will alkalize your skin. It'll pull out toxins as well. It'll clean everything up and disinfect everything. Be gentle. It might be a little bit sensitive at first, but it will help to clean it out. But more importantly, it's what you're doing internally. So you did a 7-day fast. Maybe you saw some improvement. Maybe it's weeping and doing some stuff. It's a good sign. So go to my website, go down to Online Juice Fast, and follow the protocols that I've listed. Follow the recipes. Look at the information. Watch the videos each day, and you'll start to come to an understanding that when we support the 4 channels of elimination, defecation, urination, perspiration, and respiration to their greatest degree through breathing exercise, skin cleaning, hydrating it with enough fluids, and even supporting removal with enemas or colonics and cleaning everything out, maybe even a salt flush just to clean everything, you're eliminating a massive amount of toxicity that now doesn't need to be pushed out through the skin. Then the skin will have time to heal because it's not still being burdened with having to remove so much toxic waste. I hope that makes sense. And if you got something good out of this video, please feel free to share, and you have a beautiful day.